Hello, hi, welcome to the newest episode of our shitty podcast. I need to let you know, something happened with Andrew's audio in this episode. What did he say here? Turns out my laptop decided to use my webcam mic as the default. So if you're wondering why it sounds like he's recording from the bottom of the ocean, that's the reason why. I have tried my best to salvage this the best that I can. But, sometimes you just have shitty audio and you just have to deal with it. Oh well, we probably won't make this same mistake next episode, I hope. Anyway, enjoy the episode. Okay, bye.
Yes, welcome to Midnight Misconduct. You guys know how we've been setting up Brent for the last 18 episodes, or we killed him off because he wasn't important.
That's
we watched Monster Hunter, and
that's
happened.
unfortunate.
It was really bad.
What do we do with the body?
We'll feed it to a giant desert dinosaur dragon.
But it'll be really boring.
Yeah. And then a giant monkey will come out of nowhere.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Will he chop up the body?
He will. Because he's monkey and he has tools.
Unfortunately, the tools he used were irradiated, and Brett is rising from the grave as we speak.
Little did you know, I've left behind 13 tapes.
No! Unfortunately, that's a later.
Reason number 1. Taco Bell got rid of potatoes.
Oh, fuck.
But they brought him back.
Reason number 2, Taco Bell got rid of the quesarito.
They didn't bring that one back.
Did they not? I thought they did.
I don't think they brought that back.
I've been to Taco Bell like a collective 5 times in the last month.
Maybe twice in the last month for me, thinking about it.
I think it might have been like 4 or 5 for me.
They are. I'll be honest. Taco Bell is like just adequate. It doesn't harm me.
I eat it and I'm like, yeah, I'm satisfied.
And then 2 hours later, you got the shits.
Yeah, I have similar
Only if
feelings
you're weak.
exactly like that with one of the films we watched.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like how this spoiler cast for both Monster Hunter and Godzilla vs. Kong start off talking about Taco Bell.
Yeah, because that's vastly more interesting.
That sums up these films pretty well.
Hold on. What's a tier lower than Taco Bell?
Arby's.
No, I like their buffalo chicken. Come on. Also, curly fries are good. Wendy's.
Burger King. I like Wendy's. I don't know. Burger King. I would say,
Burger
probably.
King.
McDonald's.
And then what is one? Okay, and then so we have Burger King below Taco Bell. What is one below Burger King?
Runza.
White Castle.
Oh, that's exactly why it's below
Perkins.
Burger King.
I don't know. I kind of like Perkins.
That's
Hardee's.
because you worked at one.
I did, yeah. What the fuck is a Runza? Hold on a minute.
It's
only in
Midwest
Nebraska.
chain where their signature dish is a fucking Czechoslovakian meat in a baked bun.
Wait, hold on. There's one near me. Wait a minute. It's over in Lawrence, Kansas. Am I gonna have to make a trip like 30 minutes to Lawrence to go try this nasty food?
It's
Wait,
great.
I thought of one. Raising Cane's.
I like Cane's.
I've never had it.
Oh my god, there's this annoying chick I knew who was like, "Oh my god, Raisin Cane's are the best," and I just internalized, I can never like Raisin Cane's anymore.
Look,
Okay,
I just
would Ca-
look
all right,
at
would-
it. It's just like chicken strips, bread, and like a sauce.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's really basic. Would KFC be below Burger King?
No, it would. Fuck KFC.
Yeah,
It would?
KFC's
Okay.
not good because
Okay.
Popeyes exist.
That's true.
All right.
Popeyes
So
does
in
exist.
this metaphor we're building, KFC is like Monster Hunter and Burger King is like Godzilla versus King Kong.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's pretty accurate.
Okay. Yeah. Hi, welcome to the spoiler cast where we talk about Monster Hunter and Godzilla vs. King Kong, 2 movies that came out this year.
And equate them to garbage fast food.
I don't know why we're doing both right now. I guess it's because we thought it
Monster.
was funny.
Monsters.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
I guess monsters.
That's basically it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It came about because Andrew saw that I hadn't watched, or both Brent and I hadn't watched the King Kong versus Godzilla, and then Andrew and I went, wait, Brent hasn't watched Monster Hunter. We hate that film. Let's force him to watch it.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, thanks. All right, so let's start off with Monster Hunter because we watched that one first.
Yep.
Not good.
What do we start with?
Monster Hunter is like eating a bowl full of instant mashed potatoes that haven't been cooked.
It's like you just pour the powder in the you just pour the powder in the bowl and you got the spoon. You make it in your mouth.
Oh yeah, he has a glass of water there.
Yeah, it's
the glass of water is Tony Jaa.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not good.
It is incredibly bad.
I didn't expect it to be good, but I didn't expect it to be that bad.
See, I was expecting something entertaining because it came from W.S. Anderson. And he has made one good film, Mortal Kombat. And then
he made the original Mortal Kombat?
Yes, that shocked me when I was looking that up. I was actually talking with my mom about that, and I was like, what the fuck? But he made the original Mortal Kombat and all those Resident Evil films. And those Resident Evil films are at least funny.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
I haven't seen.
Hunters,
anyway, I think this might be the first movie I have seen from Paul W.S. Anderson.
Really?
I think.
You haven't seen a single of those Monster Hunter films? Or, oh no, Resident Evil.
Yeah. No, I don't think I have. Like, let me go. I'm gonna go look up his.
This is why video game movies should.
Yeah, this is the only one I've seen.
Okay, you can't say that when the Mortal Kombat film exists by the same director and is great. That original Mortal Kombat film is legit fantastic.
I've never seen it.
Alright, I'm gonna drive down to you because I got a Blu-ray of it.
I also haven't seen it.
Alright, I have to make a 2-point trip to show it to Andrew and then to show it to Brent.
It's fine when the house situation gets figured out. You guys come to visit. We'll just watch Mortal Kombat.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
We'll just put it on the big TV.
Yeah, hell yeah. Brent will bring his OLED.
Yeah, I'll pack the OLED into my car.
Uh-huh. What, you don't have a cool truck like me?
No, I have a tiny Toyota. Now, you might notice that we're talking about stuff that's not the movie, because that's way more interesting.
Well, you see, that's a similar experience to watching the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
I guess we could break down the plot.
It's an isekai. There's military people go into another world, the Monster Hunter world. Not the video game Monster Hunter world, but something kind of like Monster Hunter world.
Yeah, so it's like... It's clear this movie started production around the time 4 was out. Because they used a lot of monsters from, like, 4 and, like, the environment from 4. But then they just kind of shove world in there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It's real bizarre. Like, they have the world NPCs. One of them, the Admiral, being played by, what's his name? Oh, God.
Ron
Perlman.
Who totally wants to be there.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like he's becoming a corpse with bad facial hair that's just glued onto him. But, God, all the Monster Hunter elements are super weak. It's really pathetic. Like, they're weaker than a Uwe Boll film. Or at least those are psychotic.
Right,
like that half this runtime is just dealing with Diablos.
Yeah. Because, the first third is hanging out with the military dudes, and them getting wrecked by... Has anyone pointed out what the insect poisonous dudes are?
Fuck, I know it. They're from 4. I just can't remember. Hold on,
But basically, the first third of the film is just they get isekai'd, and then a Diablos fucks them up because guns don't work on dragons, apparently. But
bullet no hurt, stick and stone do damage.
Sticks and stones may break my bones, but Diablos destroyed my squad.
Narcilla.
Narcilla, okay, yeah. Spider Narcillas, those bastards.
Oh, Narcilla's the big one, but yeah.
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 There's like an entire nest where the squad goes in, like they go into the Narcilla caves, where it then changes, the filming changes to be day for night, and it looks really bad.
Yeah, looks real bad.
Yeah,
Like,
it looks awful.
The blues look so bad. And then, all the army oh my god, I just remembered the scene where the main character, I forget her name. Oh, not Archimedes. Oh god, Artemis. Artemis is her name.
Wait, hold on, wait a minute. That's the god. I see what they fucking did. Oh, it's fucking stupid.
Is it like
It's
a
just
Greek
fun.
allegory?
Goddess of the hunt.
Yeah, I like Hades too.
Hades is a fun time.
But yeah, the scene where Artemis gets her spine stabbed by one of these spider things, instead of instantly dying, she gets injected with poison way sooner than the rest of the squad. The rest of the squad is then wiped out and dragged into the spider's nest, and then Artemis presumably gets dragged later, and she's the one to survive the, I don't know how spiders digestive process, because I assume that's what they're trying to depict, of they melt them in the nest.
Yeah, they melt and then they consume.
They become a consumer. There's a bunch of Funko Pops in there.
They start buying a bunch of Nintendo games at full price.
They bought all the copies of the Mario fucking anniversary game.
Oh no.
3D All-Stars or whatever.
You see the PS5s in there and you're like, that's where those went. But yeah, Artemis managed to break out. Not before a honestly poorly executed but really gross looking scene where like the only minorly like likable character, the black army dude, has eggs violently explode out of his chest, and then he's ripped away by the spiders and stabbed repeatedly. Like,
he might have died last, but he died the most violent death.
It should have been more graphic. I think that would have been interesting.
Yeah.
See, we forgot to talk about that Tencent funded this film.
Oh, yeah. Within, the first 10 minutes, they take out the joke?
Yeah.
Take out the joke about
if anyone remembers the trailer, there's the Chinese joke. That's no longer in the film.
Presumably because Tencent was the one funding it, and they don't like that or skeletons.
They do not.
There were a lot of skeletons in this film. It's very shocking.
I mean, this acting was very bare bones, yeah.
But yeah, Artemis escapes and meets up with Tony Jaa, who's trying to help them. Oh god, Tony Jaa is such a weird character. I forget isn't he just called the Hunter?
He's just called Hunter.
Yeah, because
his character's he's a savage.
Sometimes that's the weird thing. He's sometimes a savage. Cause
sometimes the white colonizer helps the dumb savage.
But like at the beginning when he's first introduced and he's trying to help these people, so he fires an arrow with like that chalk to get their attention. Like he's smart and knows the land and is willing to help.
And then they shoot him like real white people. Just wait till we get to Kong vs. Godzilla. The racial stuff's gonna get worse.
Oh no.
Thanks, Peter Jackson. Anyway.
Thanks. We really needed that. But Artemis gets out from the spider people and basically walks out of the scene into another scene where she's in the boat area looking for stuff or like water and stuff. Because it's one of those boats from Monster Hunter 4 that's just dilapidated to hell. Yeah. And then fight scene happens. And this lady who is in a, like... See, the problem with this film isn't like, oh, it's a man versus a lady. The lady should obviously lose. She's dehydrated to hell. She's been
injected
poisoned.
with venom.
she was in a spider's nest, like exerted beyond belief. And Tony Jaa, who we can only assume is at peak performance, gets his ass mostly handed to him until like the final part.
Yeah.
It's a really weak fight scene, and I get it. The main actress is the director's wife. You want her to be, more badass. Don't have her have all the debuffs.
Mm-hmm.
So speaking about being the director's wife, like she has this fucking wedding ring, right?
Oh my
in
god.
The film, and it's never brought up. She just keeps looking at it.
She's like, I sure have a husband. I hope he's behind the camera. It'd be very embarrassing if he wasn't.
Oh, fuck.
God. It's becoming harder and harder to remember the actual plot details.
They
go back to the cave.
They go back to the cave. He's praying to his gods.
No, first they have the really dumb scene where Tony Jaa drinks water poorly. Where he's spilling all over the goddamn place. And that's, taunting Artemis. And she's like, oh, this savage not giving me any water. Which, why didn't he give her any water? He tried to save her earlier. This movie's a mess.
You see, it's because she shot at him with a gun.
I would hope the character would realize they're confused.
No, you see, Tony Jaa's confused because he's the dumb savage.
Oh, no. Wait, what if Tony Jaa is just confused?
Just like Ron Perlman. That makes a whole lot of sense.
Oh, they just walked onto set and then someone said action.
Yes.
And they got the script that day and they're like, all right.
You see, they weren't supposed to speak the Monster Hunter language. They were supposed to speak English, but they told them just make random noises.
Now I'm imagining a cut where Tony Jaa's just going ook 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 because he doesn't know Monster Hunter language, and he's like, "This is what they want, apparently."
Oh man. So I'll be completely. I don't remember a lot of this movie, even though we watched it like
I've watched it twice,
ago.
and I barely remember it.
I have the uncanny ability to put knowledge in my brain that will eventually harm me. So I remember a fair bit of this film. Mm-hmm. I know the general beats.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. I was also playing Final Fantasy 14 at the same time of watching this movie.
Something
By my
better.
defense, if I wasn't doing that, I would have fallen asleep.
God, I can't remember last time I fell asleep at a film.
I remember the last time I fell asleep at a film. All 3 Hobbit movies.
Damn.
Each one, I fell asleep in the middle and woke up and the movie was still happening.
I don't think I've ever fell asleep watching a film, thinking about it.
Oh, I remember. It was the second time I watched King of the Monsters in movie theaters.
Mm.
Where I was just like, oh, this is just going to be loud screaming. I don't know what's going to happen. And I fell asleep. But back to the movie that makes us fall asleep.
Yeah.
So
you got insomnia. This film will help.
God.
Tell you what, let me here are some great reviews I'm finding on Letterboxd for this movie. Oh,
please do.
Okay, 1.5 stars. Using all their imagination, they came up with a desert full of big spiders. That's not a fantasy world. That's Australia.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see.
So real quick, you see that post about someone asking why all the fucking fantasy races are better at eating, and someone's like, because Tolkien was British, good food is the fantasy to him.
Well, the elves are American the entire time.
1.5 stars. I wasn't interested in the Iraq War, and I'm definitely not interested in the Iraq War with Pokemon. Yeah. Can we also talk about how this movie has military propaganda in it?
Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah.
It's like, gotta shove the American military in it.
It's so weird because the military gets owned so hard. You'd think they'd push them harder.
And it's done by China. Oh, no, that makes sense. Tencent.
Oh, they wanted the American military to get owned.
Yes, it all makes sense now.
God, yeah. There's an entire section at the beginning of the film where, like, this one dude ties his dog tags to his boot and it's like, make sure they can find the body and know who I am.
and then his
He
top half
dies like
gets
5
eaten.
minutes later.
Yeah, then his
Yes,
top half
it's-
gets eaten. So there's
All
only
their
his feet
deaths are
remain.
unceremonious. Like, even
Yeah.
if they were trying to pull... Yeah.
Well, see, like that's one of the problems. Like one of the guys gets
It's
stabbed by the
terrible.
Diablos. He gets stabbed by the horn or whatever. So yeah, you expect him to die. He got gorged. But fucking Artemis stabbed in the
Wait.
fucking spine with a venom stinger. Lives.
Well, she did a helm splitter, obviously.
Yeah, clearly.
Wait, no, Tony Jaa did the helm splitter. She just had to finish a helm splitter.
Yeah.
Imagine Dante loses his sword in a demon, and another character has to go up there and be like, no, this is how you finish it.
Oh.
God, that...
God.
So, skipping...
Also, like this movie didn't fire a lot of neurons for me because I also don't play Monster Hunter.
That's fair. The problem with Andrew and I is it fired negative neurons where we were getting angrier and angrier.
Because things aren't right. We'll get there on film and switch act.
Oh God.
Okay.
That's okay. But basically to finish up the first like half of the film, Tony Jaa and Artemis get angry at each other, but then they learn to work together, and they steal a stinger from a spider. No, they just grab a stinger from a spider.
Yeah.
Oh wait, we have to bring up that bad chocolate scene.
Oh yeah, where she feeds him chocolate.
And she's like, "This is chocolate. Does your tiny brain understand chocolate?" And he starts like gobbling it down like a goblin. He's like, "Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate," and it's the most embarrassing thing I've seen filmed.
That's accurate.
Yeah, it's
that
pretty
scene
bad.
is below Tony Jaa. It's so embarrassing.
So yeah, they poison Diablos in the eyeball, and then they perform a hell splitter.
They give him cataracts.
Yeah, they give him cataracts, and then they kill the Diablos, but they don't carve it for material.
You think they're gonna carve it because she starts, pulling a scale off, and when I first watched it, my brain was going, "Oh, is she gonna make like something cool? Like she's gonna add it to her dual blades that she's using, and it'll be real cool." No, it's a sled.
Also, demon mode is just
Magic.
Knives on fire.
Yeah. It doesn't even make the person glow like you're being adrenalined up. It just, your knives explode.
Yeah.
They cut better now. Maybe all the knives really only cut through like the flabby skin on any monster. It's very unapparent that these weapons are even effective, except for the greatsword going through the top of the Diablos' skull.
Helm splitter, baby.
Yeah. But yeah, they defeat the Diablos. Tony Jaa gets fucked up. They sled to an oasis, basically. Which I should bring up. They get covered by sand, but they have a tarp covering them. They should have suffocated.
Yeah.
I'm not one to be like, oh, my realism. You suffocate when you're covered by any material.
Yeah.
That's just how world work.
But not Monster Hunter World.
You ever play Minecraft? That's how sand works.
Yeah, that's how sand works,
That's how sand works. It crushes you and then you suffocate.
Yeah. And then we get to the second half of the film with the forest area and Ron Perlman.
Who can speak perfect English.
Do you remember why, Brent?
He had a book, and he read the book, and that taught him the language, right?
Close. A couple other people also got isekai, and he just goes, learn their language. But yeah.
So Ron Perlman's a Switch Axe main?
Yes.
Always in X mode.
Not the more damaging sword mode. Always in axe mode. God.
Always axe mode.
The only time neurons fire up for the Monster Hunter weapons is at the literal very end of this film.
Yeah.
It's pathetic because Tony Jaa gets a insect glaive, and that's a thing where you pole vault.
With no kinsect.
Yeah, kinesect's a thing to shoot a bug to extract monster juices to basically drug yourself up, give you combat stimulants.
drink the monster blood.
Yeah. But, like, Tony Jaa uses it to pole vault. And that's the only monster thing other than the demon mode thing to happen in this film. It's dumb. But back to Ron Perlman when he's introduced. They got the boat from Monster Hunter 4 where they trap Artemis again for no reason.
Oh yeah, they punch her in the face.
Yeah, Ron Perlman fucking decks
her in the face.
It's mean.
Oh wait, was Artemis the name of the main character?
Yes. Were you confused?
Okay. Yeah, I'm like, I've been sitting here thinking like the last 10 minutes, who the fuck is Artemis?
I like
just
how
like
I
a character I just
it.
don't remember.
This is just like the film all over.
I really like how I explained it, and within that time, it escaped his brain.
Yeah, it's like because like I thought her name was just Mila Jovovich.
Delightful. But yeah, Artemis gets trapped. She's in a cage, and Tony Jaa doesn't explain how he helped her or anything. He's just like, damn, I can't do anything. My hands are tied in this small group of people where I can explain things because I know the language.
Right, so speaking of that, so they have like both the handler from 4 and World?
Yes. What? Yeah.
For some reason.
It's okay cosplay. I assume they got Japanese cosplayers.
Possibly.
I bet you that's what happened. They just got the most famous Japanese handler cosplayer and be like, you want to star in the movie, doll?
Are you telling me that Mr. Anderson used this as a tax write-off to, hire some people to dress up for him? Or 6 fantasies?
That might be something he does, but in this film, I think he hired cosplayers. I don't know. Was he on Epstein's logs?
Probably.
But the only good scene of the film happens in this boat where Artemis escapes and she's exploring the underbelly and she sees a chef's station. She's like, what's this? And then, boo! The chef cat pops out.
Yeah.
The only palico in the game.
Yeah,
in
it's
the
like,
movie.
whoa, all of a sudden, like, my brain was going off. I'm like, oh, this is kind of cool.
And they do the thing in the game where he makes the meat and he chops it up with the sword. He flips it, and it's great.
Like, literally just remade from World.
How much you bet they just took the animation rig?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Without a doubt. Because that was spot on, exact creation.
Yeah. And once that happens, neurons stop firing.
Yeah,
for literally anything.
Because Ron Perlman claims how the Rathalos is the most deadliest of monsters, almost impossible to kill.
Except for when you hit him right before he attacks.
Now, Brit has ever played a Monster Hunter game. He doesn't like Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
Rathalos is a pretty easy kill.
You hit him.
You know how many tails I've cut off in my lifetime? A lot.
There is no monster, other than like highly specialized missions that are usually the giant ones, that are ever like, oh, you need to hit him right before this. That's his weak spot. It's always just hit that bitch. Just hit him a lot. Fuck that bitch up.
Just hit him in the face. Throw a flash bomb at it.
Piss on his grandmother. Do anything. But yeah.
They go to fight the Rathalos.
Yeah, they explain how they're like, in order to fix the teleporting tower, this Isekai tower, which I can only presume has a Japanese truck on top of it, drawing its power.
That's the power source deep in the basement. It's just constantly running.
It's in a floating dodecahedron. It's like
it's actually a Cybertruck.
Oh hell yeah!
Because it's electric. It's an Isekai Cybertruck.
Oh no, it's not. It's a Tesla truck.
Not the Cybertruck.
This is all part of Elon Musk's plan to make cat girls real.
Oh man, but yeah, they go to this big obelisk tower that feels more Might and Magic than it does Monster Hunter, because whoever wrote this
I
script was a
believe
monkey.
the quote was to get this Stephen King Dark Tower bullshit out of here.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, they go to fight the Rathalos, and then they're like, "Oh, there's something here," and they start hiding. Also, there's a thing at the beginning of the film and at this part of the film where they're like, "There's glass in the sand. That only happens when you heat up sand." Something
How do you heat up sand?
Oh my god, that was the line. How do you heat up sand? Holy shit. I mean, that does equate to the average IQ of a military personnel.
So long story short,
that was
the
mean.
Rathalos kills everyone except Artemis, Tony, John, Ron Perlman.
Yes, the handlers who shouldn't be there, because they're handlers. They manage missions, get owned instantly. Everyone...
They get yeeted.
Yeah, they one of them gets horrifically burned. I remember that scene where he's just like, ah, and then he falls. Like it's Postal 2.
Yeah.
But then it's the Tony Jaa, Artemis, and Ron Paul fight scene. Did this fire any neurons for anyone?
I mean, it was actually Ron Paul, not Ron Perlman. That would have been interesting.
Oh, God.
Just imagine, Senator Ron Paul smoking that kush. About the record.
Shut up.
I like how we're making a better film.
We are.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that hard.
It's the most...
feels sad.
Like, your joke earlier, Andrew, of it's bare bones. It's the most bare bones script ever.
It is.
So, yeah, that fight happens, like... Ron Perlman has the weird move where you can create energy shockwaves. That's not a move the Switch X.
It's not.
He can just do that. I forgot what Tony Jaa was doing. I think he's just, faffing about.
He's shooting the arrow.
Artemis gets some, she lands on his wing and, cuts it, and that's kind of cool. I thought that was neat.
Yeah, but then that disappears in the next scene.
Yeah, because continuity, who gives a shit? And then Artemis is like, I'm gonna get dead. I'm gonna jump off this cliff and get isekai'd back to the real world.
She got Uno reverse card isekai'd. She got no you isekai'd.
I need that to happen in isekai. On God, I want.
Yeah, I want an isekai where a fantasy person comes to the real world.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
I mean,
what's that one anime? The Devil is a Part-Timer.
Oh fuck, that's just Enchanted. Whatever that fucking film is.
I mean, there was one I read recently where a necromancer casted a reincarnation spell on himself and reincarnated to modern-day Shibuya.
Shibuya.
And uses his necromancer powers to become a fortune teller to buy gems, because those are expensive now. But now, back to something less interesting. She's back.
The movie? Yeah.
Yeah. She's back in the real world, and the military finds her somehow. They come in at the exact right time. It's like, are you okay, Major, Lieutenant, whoever I don't know. Did they ever give her a rank?
I don't know.
Captain?
Maybe?
I don't actually know military ranks. I just know they're important in the military.
She's a low rank hunter, I can tell you that much. she's like a 3-star.
No, 2-star. Come on.
2-star, yeah. We'll give her 2 stars, being generous.
She decided to jump off a cliff when fighting a Rathalos and not just dodge between the legs.
Didn't go for the tail.
Yeah, that.
And she's using a slicing weapon.
Yeah, it's really sad. I would not give her a commendation.
No. 1 star. 1-star hunter.
But the military comes pick her up and they put her on a plane to get her out of there. And then she's like, cool, I'm hazy and fucked up, but cool. And all of a sudden, the Rathalos is now in the real world. Woo!
The Rathalos got isekai'd.
Whoa!
This film could have been dope if it was just a Rathalos came to the real world and people were like, oh, fuck, we gotta deal with this.
Yeah, and then after the Rathalos comes to the real world, that's the timeline that starts near, and that's where that goes down.
Yeah, you can see in the distance Tokyo Tower.
So I'd like to bring up we brought the fact bullets don't work on these monsters for whatever reason, even though heavy
rocket launcher
machine
work
gun.
though.
Yeah, but the rocket launcher works. Like RPGs work, bullets no. RPGs.
Does an
yes.
RPG count as a light bow gun?
Yes. Maybe
All right.
heavy.
All right, it all makes sense. It checks out.
Checks out. But anyways, yeah, Rathalos come. Eight airplane.
I like that scene though. It was just, oh fuck, he ate us.
Then fucking Artemis goes to fight the Rathalos with her fucking twin blades that she still has on her person.
Mm-hmm.
After being, rescued by the medics.
Mm-hmm.
Can we actually talk about how this is the part of the movie where I noticed her armor, 90% of the way through the film.
Yeah.
Her armor is the worst goddamn looking thing ever.
Yeah.
It's a breastplate with like weird swirly Celtic design that is not Monster Hunter at all.
No.
You mean to tell me the visual design of this movie is bad?
Yes.
Yeah.
It looks like it was made of plastic, like they didn't do any brush up on it or anything. It feels like it's dangling off of her. It's really bad. You can get that skin for Artemis in Monster Hunter World with a side quest. It looks just as bad in the game.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Oh, God, this film.
Anyway, so she gets a flare and she throws it in the mouth, and you think the Rathalos is dead, but oh, he's not. And then Tony Jaa shoots it with a bow and arrow, and it explodes and dies.
Yeah, in its gas pipe that Rathalos apparently had. Because, see, I like in Monster Hunter how they don't explain how the monster breathes fire, because that'd be fucking stupid.
Yeah.
If you add a gas pipe to the monster, wouldn't that always backfire every time because it's organic?
Yeah. You would think the Rathalos would have a fire weakness. But they're almost not going to resist fire.
I would love a mod where if you shot the Rathalos with a fire arrow in the mouth, it just explodes, instantly dying.
So then Ron Perlman shows up, right? And he's like, oh, we gotta keep this world safe too.
You thought I'd let you do this alone?
And then, again, because this movie is clearly in production when Monster Hunter 4 came out, the Gore Magala shows up.
Oh, God. Are you sure that's not Deodora, the wind dragon?
I'm pretty sure that was Gore Magala.
Okay.
I'm gonna look it up, though.
Yeah, basically an elder dragon pops up, the super badass.
It was Gore Magala.
Okay, yeah. Basically a super badass dragon pops up, and Tony Jaa and Artemis
Ron Perlman
are like, we're gonna take it on. Cut to credits.
Cut the credits, and then we got the post-credit scene. Oh, there's just a guy in a hood watching them in the Isekai world.
Oh my god, I forgot. Yeah, there's the guy in the hood, which is the sequel. Not spoilers. Who gives a shit about spoilers? Monster Hunter World fucking. No, not Monster Hunter World. Well, Monster Hunter World kind of sucks, but Monster Hunter the movie fucking sucks.
And then the Chef Palico comes out with a knife, and he's gonna fight it.
That would have been a better film.
And then we got the second title card in this movie.
God. It's weird, because they pushed the monster back into the portal. I thought the ending was more implying we gotta defend from this side now. And not, we're gonna push it back, and then Artemis will stay here.
It's fine. Tencent will fund another film.
God, I'll watch it. I'm a psychopath.
I feel like we have to at this point. We're coming.
I feel like Brent actually won't.
No, I probably won't.
Dude, he'll be like, all right, Brent, you ready to watch it? And then he's just on Do Not Disturb for a week straight.
It's just a meme where he phases out.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the entire film. It's
good.
Finally.
It's bad from a Monster Hunter World fan perspective.
It's just bad.
Yeah.
The fact there's positive reviews of this film from critics.
Dude, I was reading we were all reading those, and it's like, what an action romp. One for the ages. Duh. And I'm getting active brain rot.
Fuck, we were comparing this to other films that had higher
Oh my god,
That did worse than this. It was like the Gintama movie.
Yeah, that's psychotic. I watched that one with Brent, the live-action Gintama movie.
Yeah.
That was delightful.
Yeah, it's actually a good live-action adaptation.
It's hokey and dumb at points, but it's better than this.
There was a fucking... I can't remember what the other film was, where like, how the fuck did Monster Hunter do better than this?
Did it do better than Good Burger?
I'll look it up.
Because Good Burger's great.
Yeah, Good Burger is pretty good.
You know what? During this film, it was kind of reminding me of, like, what if you turned The Mummy into the most boring thing ever and removed Brendan Fraser and replaced him with Mila Djokovic? Because it does have a very The Mummy energy, but with no pacing and no characters.
Alright, so it would appear Good Burger is actually worse than Monster Hunter.
What?
Psychopaths. Psychopaths. But
Yeah.
will the new SNL bit with Elon Musk be worse than Monster Hunter?
Probably.
That's
I'm
the
so
real bar.
tired.
Is it worse than Monster Hunter?
I'm so tired.
Okay, so yeah, this is the one fucking review from Christmas Eve that this fucking bitch Sarah Michelle Feathers from MovieFreak.com wrote. Monster Hunter is exactly what you think it's going to be, nothing more, and certainly nothing less, and I'm okay with that. Fuck you, bitch, you have no idea what's going on.
See, the problem is nothing less. I can understand nothing more.
Then this
Nothing
fucking
less.
this fucking ass with the New York Magazine / Vulture. Monster Hunter is so unapologetic self, it warms your heart. Bitch, no, it's not.
It's not unapologetic at all. It is so safe. It is one of the safest films I've seen in a long time. Where they go on the tropes of, savages. Main character lady is part of the military and stuff. Those are really the only 2 points, but they're the biggest points in the film. Fight big monster. Giant laser tower. Okay, the giant laser tower is such a safe bet, because otherwise, the modern audience don't get what's important. Why isn't there a giant laser?
Oh, I forgot about this fucking guy's fucking review. What does merit taken seriously in the screen presence Jovovich, an action icon, is up there with Keanu Reeves, and in some respects, her male equivalent.
Burn it down.
I'm so tired. I'm so tired.
Okay, I think we said all we ever want to say about Monster Hunter, the movie, ever.
Yeah, I can't wait to just never think about this movie again.
It's gonna live rent-free in my mind when I reference things, because I'm broken.
Yeah, same, because Monster Hunter is a great time, and every time I play Rise now, I'm just gonna think about this fucking terrible movie.
They should add Mila Djokovic.
I would throw my copy of Rise in the dumpster. Fuck.
Did we watch another movie? I can't remember.
We did.
I entered a void.
We did. One that fired off a few more neurons than that one.
Mm-hmm.
Godzilla vs. Kong, the weakest film of this trilogy.
But it's
I
the
would
strongest
argue,
film we're talking about today.
I would argue it's not the weakest, but it's not the strongest.
I think 2014 did a better job than Kong vs. Godzilla.
I should rewatch it.
I mean, it's been a while since I've seen 2014. I remember enjoying it back in theaters.
But you were a baby.
Yeah, that was fucking 7 years ago. What the fuck?
Oh my... I was 15. Holy shit. No, 14. What the fuck?
Anyways, so this is clearly more so a Kong movie than it was a Godzilla film.
Yes. This is more a follow-up to what, Skull Island?
Yeah.
Should we call this a set of 4 movies instead of a trilogy?
Yeah, because I've never seen Skull Island.
Me either.
I saw my mom watching it.
That counts. Osmosis.
10 out of 10, baby. Best film. Best film.
Yeah, so I guess it technically would be a set of 4, I guess. I mean, if you count just the Godzilla, it would be a set of 3, but...
Honestly, I would really like if they continued making individual films, and then every once in a while be like, here's the team up.
Well, I guess to making one more, it might be like Son of Kong.
Yeah.
What?
Of which...
Hold on, have you
How
guys...
is Kong going to reproduce? Is there another giant female monkey?
Oh, he's actually part frog.
Okay, just like the dinosaurs in Jurassic Park.
The Iron Sheik tells Kong to go fuck himself, and he took that personally.
So yeah, it's
But what happened in this
more...
film, Andrew? I feel like you should take this. You're more of the big monster dude.
Yeah, you're more the kaiju guy.
Alright, so I've seen this movie also twice. The first time I saw it, little tipsy. There's some drinking involved. that kind of made the film a little better. So we start off with Kong and his containment cell because he's an SCP.
Oh my god, shut up. What if the SCP got really big?
What if the SCP got really big?
Yeah, so this film starts off with Kong doing his morning routine. We get to see him scratch his ass and take a shower.
And then get violent at the Truman Show.
Yeah, get violent at the Truman Show. There's a little deaf girl in there too. They're like best friends or whatever.
Was she introduced in Skull Island? I feel like she probably was.
Maybe. I've never seen Skull Island, so it's a possibility.
Yeah, Andrew, we should watch that film.
We should.
Yeah, I know the guy who directed it is like, I guess he put like a Shadow of the Colossus reference in it because he's like big into video games.
That's cool.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cool shit.
All right.
So then we cut to fucking Hong Kong and Godzilla's fucking up a factory.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, why? And then there's this fucking guy, Bernie, who's a conspiracy theorist.
Bernie's great.
He's the best. He finds a giant robot eyeball. I wonder what that's related to.
Oh god, that scene's great because him going up to it, he's trying to be super sneaky and stuff, but his sneak method is just bothering a dude until he's too uncomfortable to be in the same room as him.
Yeah.
Truly high spy tactics right there. So after we see Godzilla fuck up this factory, we cut back to the worst character in this film franchise.
Millie Bob Brown. What the fuck is her name?
White girl?
Basic bitch. Who was a problem in the last film, and she's a problem in this film, yeah.
Perfectly
Stranger
fine.
Things girl.
Yeah. I found her fine in the last film. She didn't bother me. She was the child that exists in all Godzilla films.
Yeah, except she's the worst.
I wish her actress knew how to act.
LMAO.
It's like, because the stoic thing, like her lack of acting, it works in Stranger Things. Mm-hmm. I don't think it really works here.
Nope.
No. So anyways, so she listens to Conspiracy Man podcast. She also believes Godzilla wouldn't attack without a reason.
Yeah, she also believes in chemtrails.
See, her character's weird because she's like, oh, chemtrails and stuff, but she was an active player in driving off Godzilla in the last film, so she should just be like, yeah, Godzilla doesn't attack without a reason, and just not be a chemtrail person. I feel like that's what
she gets her friend. She gets her friend Fire Fist.
British.
Yeah, he's British. Tap water. That's what they call him later on. So like he fucking like steals like his like brother's like storm chase van, and they go to track down Bernie. So then the fucking the factory that Godzilla hit was ran by a place called Apex or whatever. And big Apex leader man goes to a guy whose brother died trying to go to the center of the earth or some shit.
Fucking Apex Legends.
Apex Legends. Legends,
who
man.
Are you talking about Scientist?
I'm talking about the most interesting man in the world.
Okay, yeah. His brother didn't... Wait, was it his brother or Scientist's
No, it was
brother?
the scientist's brother that died trying to go through the tubes, the wormholes.
Yeah, the most interesting man in the world, and his partner, I feel
Japanese
like I should.
streamer boy.
I feel like I should. Well, he's basically streaming in the film, so yeah, that works out. Him go and be like, hey, your brother got owned trying to go into these earth tubes, but we have super gravity engines. You want to do it this time?
Okay. And so he
Okay.
goes to convince his friend, who's the one watching Kong, to have Kong lead them to the center of the earth with Will Ferrell.
Wait, who's Will Ferrell?
Yeah, who's Will Ferrell? I'm like, Will Ferrell's not in this fucking movie.
It was a joke to Journey to the Center of the Earth, starring Will Ferrell.
You
Okay,
should
I
have
haven't
said The
seen
Rock.
the movie.
That was Journey to the Center of Earth 2.
Oh, damn, I forgot. Listen, when I think of Journey to the Center of the Earth, I just think of the commercial where Rock is popping his pecs and someone throws a cherry on it, and they added 3D this time so the cherry goes towards the screen.
So anyway, they get Kong on a boat, and this is where the racial symbolism with Peter Jackson comes.
Oh, yeah, they chain up the monkey.
They chain up the monkey on the boat. Because, this is an allegory for the slave trade.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Peter Jackson.
I mean, Peter Jackson's not the one that made King Kong.
See, you could draw that from old time just because those old films were made by racist people. And then Peter Jackson just went, I want to make this real obvious in the King Kong I'm going to make. And it's like, fella?
Yeah.
Like, hello?
Nuance? Where'd it go? I called her yesterday, but she won't pick up my calls.
Poor Peter Jackson. Anyways.
No, fuck that dude. He's rich.
He put The Hobbit into 3 movies.
God.
Yeah, fuck him.
Man, that shit is nightmare.
So, anyways. So, they get Monkey on boat. And then they learn that the monkey knows sign language.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
he's a gorilla.
Why didn't... Okay, so that scene happened when it's torrenting. Why didn't they give King Kong just a big tarp blanket?
Because slave trade.
Like, I know that's the allegory, because this film was probably screenwritten by a Mongoloid who is like, the monkey stands out there cold and shivering on the boat. That was probably in the script. But, like, just from a practical standpoint, because the main scientist lady is sympathetic towards Kong,
Mm-hmm.
just give him a tarp. You have those. They go over your freight.
Yeah. Oh, so I forgot to mention the most
If they're
interesting man
cold,
in the
you're
world.
cold.
Let that sink in.
The most interesting man in the world sends his daughter to oversee this whole operation.
Oh, yeah. God, she's forgettable as hell.
She was.
She alternates between, like, useful understanding and I'm evil.
Yeah, I wonder who the villains are. But anyways, so we cut back to
Wonder who the real monster is.
Shut the fuck up.
We cut back to 11 and Fire Fist, and they're in Chinatown trying to find Birdie because he showers himself in bleach.
God, yeah, that line made me like, shouldn't he be dead?
Yeah.
And or created mustard gas?
Probably.
He's got to ward off the satellite signals.
Man, it would be great if is like we see Bernie for the first time. He just looks like Jeff the Killer because he used bleach on the time.
No. We'll talk about Jeff the Killer.
I'll talk
Let's
about
talk
all I
about
want.
Jeff the Killer. That's a creepypasta from back in the day.
They should adapt that into a film. It'll be as good as that Slender film.
Fuck, remember when creepypastas were a thing? They just kind of died out.
I bet you could still find them.
You probably could, but...
Yeah, new ones are still being made. It's just
I mean,
that they're...
isn't Five Nights at Freddy the modern creepypasta?
Kind of.
Maybe. I just think creepypastas are just, like, not as relevant anymore.
Yeah. I mean...
Anyways,
yeah.
back to this film that we got distracted by.
Mm-hmm.
So they find Birdie in Chinatown, and fucking Eleven's all like, oh, I'm... whatever my name was. He's like, oh yeah, your
Artemis.
mom... Yeah. your mom worked for Bardock, whatever, Godzilla, and they fucking plan to once again sneak into the Apex facility to find the giant robot eyeball.
Mm-hmm.
And then we cut back to Kong on the boat again. And
but
Godzilla
something's
shows
wrong.
up. And then Godzilla shows up, and then they fight. And Neuron's fired.
Yeah,
Yes,
I like that
finally.
fight, even though Godzilla should have had all the advantage in the world.
I just like how he went up on the boat and bitch slapped Godzilla.
He's like, I'm going on your turf and you're gonna respect it.
And they just refused to unchain Kong because they need to keep him safe in chains.
Yeah, the ship flips over. Like the lady and the daughter get into the safe area, which is like one of those like in between hallways that gets sealed off, and then the ship flips over, and scientist dude has to go and press the button to unlock Kong, even though those controls would be fried.
Yeah. So Kong does some fucking WWE shit on Godzilla.
Oh, it's great.
Godzilla still kicks his ass because they're in the water, aka his turf.
Godzilla really should have cheesed it out, just going 50 miles below and continuously firing lasers up above.
Yeah. So Kong loses, so they all pretend to be dead, so Godzilla goes away.
Yeah, they cut all the power in the engine, and that works, even though he can see that Kong is alive.
Which the greatest quote from Ryden watches this film. Why don't they just have Kong pull them to Antarctica?
Yeah, just do little doggy paddles.
Yeah.
Which I would, just like with the slave trade and the slaves around the slave boats.
He turned it around on me. I got bamboozled.
He got bamboozled. Anyways, then we cut back to the facility with Bernie, bitch from Stranger Things, and Fire Fist, and that the eyeball is not there, and then they get stuck in a capsule and shot to the center of the earth.
Oh yeah,
they're like to Hong Kong.
They're like, oh, it's not here, and then they see the monsters from Skull Island. Apparently, those little
those
two-legged
whatever,
skull monsters, whatever they're called.
Yeah, so they get sent in a cargo full of those eggs to Hong Kong in the wormhole tubes. So
in the Futurama tubes.
In Futurama tubes,
where they have LEDs going on for millions of miles for apparently no reason.
No reason.
In the Mortal Kombat Annihilation tubes.
Yeah. So then we cut back and they airlifted Kong to Antarctica. They dropped him in the snow.
It was really fast. They did it.
Yeah. So then they convinced Kong to lead them through the center of the earth. So, of which, if you saw King of Monsters, you know that the Hollow Earth shit, because Atlantis was like in the center of the earth, so like underground tunnels and water.
They traveled via tubes, like literal just tubes.
So nope, wormholes. Retcon wormholes.
Yeah, it's Mew this time. I like the trick they used on King Kong. And it's like, your family might be there. I don't know. Maybe check it out.
Maybe. Yeah, they convinced him to go down. It was like, yeah, your family might be there.
Hey,
like,
King Kong. I heard about your family. I heard they might be down there. So I don't know. You might want to check it out. You want to pick me up some condoms while you're down there?
So then they go through the wormhole, and the gravity is reversed, so they almost fall to the ceiling. But then they reverse the polation, and then they find the monkey shrine.
Thinking about it, actually, I like that entire scene where they're just exploring.
Yeah,
because it's a nice vista. I like the idea of it's a very video gamey idea, but the top gravity and bottom gravity, and you can go in between both.
Yeah,
yeah,
it's always really fun.
Yeah, that was pretty interesting.
Yeah. So eventually they find the monkey shrine where the monkeys and the Godzilla people fought. And King Kong picks up an axe made out of Godzilla's coot and bones. And he finds its throat and he sits on it.
It's a great shot. I just like, yeah, I could chill here. This is my crib.
So then we cut back to the B plot. And they end up in Hong Kong in the test facility. And we get to see Mecha Godzilla for the first time. And I really hated that scene because Bernie's like, as a robot Godzilla. And then for no fucking reason, Firefist is like, no, Mecha Godzilla.
Yeah, Bernie should have said Mecha Godzilla.
Yeah.
That probably would have been more fitting.
one thing I don't like about the Mechagodzilla is I feel like it should have been more sleek. It was incredibly industrial metal from its like construction and design. And I feel like this super tech giant would try to make it more sleek.
Yeah.
Like shinier chrome. Like, you know how bad some of those Transformers look that are shiny? Yeah. I feel like it should have been more of that energy.
Yeah, probably. Probably would have been better.
Yeah.
So anyway, so we learned that at the end of the last film, there was like a door ahead. So they have one skull where the Japanese Twitch streamer with his fucking pink and blue lights just inside the skull.
He enters the VTuber section.
Yeah, into the VTuber section. So, and there's another, they apparently found a second skull and put that inside Mechagodzilla.
I thought about it after we watched. Godzilla only destroyed one of the faces because he, blasted a laser all the way through it. The other two were just dead.
Okay, that would explain it. So anyways, so then the Japanese guy serves the third head because telepathy.
Mm-hmm.
And so they did run the test gun on the monster, but it runs out of power. And then they reveal, don't worry, when they reach the center of the Earth, we'll have the unlimited power source.
Yeah, they don't need the source itself, they just need the analysis of it. Mm-hmm. And I guess they can 3D print it forever? Is that how they're doing it?
Something
I think so.
Because they never get it. It's just, we analyzed it. Now Mechagodzilla works 1,000,000,000% better.
So then Godzilla shows up in Hong Kong, fucking that up. And King Kong's like, this axe was in this axe-shaped hole. Let me stick that in there.
I like how he picks up the axe and he's like, I'm gonna put it back down.
So he puts it back in the hole. It shines blue, and Godzilla's like, what the fuck's this shit? I'm gonna shoot a hole to the center of the Earth.
It makes that... I like the giant sigil it makes.
Yeah, it's a nice giant sigil, but then Godzilla, just continuous atomic breath to the center of the Earth.
Yeah, it's cool.
So at this point, the most interesting man in the world, his daughter, betrays them and points guns at him, and Kong doesn't take that too well.
She could have just left.
Yeah, she could have just left. Well, she's like, kill the giant monkey.
Like, it would have made more sense if she just tried to leave, and then the bird things just owned her, and not just, I will attempt to anger this dumb ape.
So then it was great, because to be attacked with this bird thing, she's trying to get away. Kong just, takes her, fucking spacecraft, and just kind of grabs it, looks at it, and crushes it.
Crushes like a Coke can.
It was great.
Yeah, it's a pretty good scene.
So then Birdie, Eleven, and Firefist, they all get caught by the most interesting men in the world.
I like that scene because, what's his face? Not Brian, Bernie. Bernie is like, hold on, don't shoot, guys, don't shoot. It's just a misunderstanding. Don't shoot.
So then we cut back, and Godzilla sees Kong, and Kong sees Godzilla. So Kong fucking climbs up the tube that Godzilla made, and they fight for a second time.
Why? See, my problem with that scene is they're able to see each other, but there should be a wormhole.
Yeah, there should be a wormhole. It's almost like that was fucking stupid.
Wait, there's something dumb in this film? Brent,
so then we get round 2, and it was great because Kong once again pulls wrestling moves and wins round 2.
Does he though?
I mean, he barely used the axe, but it's fine because then round 3 happens.
Oh god, it's so bad.
And then fucking they fight for the third time, and Godzilla wins because he's Godzilla and he's giant nuclear lizard.
Round 3 doesn't feel like round 3. It feels like extended round 2.
Extended round 2, yeah.
Where it's like, all right, a coach called the timeout.
Yeah.
They're rested for 30 seconds, and then they get back. Yeah, they get back in the ring, and King Kong gets fucking stomped, literally and figuratively.
And then Godzilla yells at him, and Kong almost dies because he's a little bitch. So fucking Godzilla's gonna walk away, but then Mechagodzilla activates on his own because the ghost of Ghidorah fucking takes over the robot.
Oh, that activation scene is great because the Asian dude's like, I can't control it, and then his brainwaves are just fried.
Oh, we did not talk about the various cum faces in this movie.
Oh, Kong is hilarious.
Fucking Kong has one. Japanese guy has one.
Oh God.
So yeah, so Mechagodzilla gets hacked by the ghost of Ghidorah, and so fucking the most interesting man in the world is giving his monologue, dies in the middle of it, and Bernie's like, I kind of wish he finished his speech. I want to see where he was going with that.
Hold up, he has some good ideas.
So fucking Godzilla's walking away, and like Mechagodzilla shows up, and Godzilla's like, oh fuck, I guess I gotta fight again.
Aw shit, here we go again.
Here we go again. Of which Mechagodzilla comes out, fucking laughs, like looks at the camera, laughs. I feel like this fight's during the day because everyone always complains these monster fights happen at night.
I mean, we already used the bisexual lighting at the night scene.
We did. We used a lot of bisexual lighting.
Yeah.
I like Mechagodzilla's design in this, other than not being shiny, because this design implies if Godzilla had functional arms, he would be unstoppable.
Yeah, it's true. So he's like, they're fighting, Godzilla's getting his ass kicked. So 11's like, oh, if we hijack the signal, we can turn off the robot.
Every time you say 11, I'm just thinking, oh, 11 then uses her psychic powers on Godzilla.
That would probably been a better movie. But so they send fucking Fire Fist to do it because he's quote unquote hacker man.
Oh, this scene is great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So like he's fucking failing the password check. So at this point, King Kong's dying. So they take one of the gravity devices and fucking...
Yeah, because there's a line where it's like, one of these engines has enough electricity to power Las Vegas. And then I think the scientist lady who's with King Kong is like, oh, in order to restart his heart, we would need enough electricity to restart Las Vegas?
So they restart his heart, and like Kong wakes up, and little deaf girl like signs to him that Godzilla's not the enemy, and Kong gets really upset at that.
But I want to beat him up.
And then she points to Mechagodzilla, and Kong's like, well, I guess that will do.
I guess I am a technology racist.
So Mechagodzilla is supposed to pull the signature Godzilla vomit atomic breath technique on Godzilla, but then Kong shows up and is like,
wait,
no,
does he
you.
never do it?
No, he was about to do it, but then fucking Kong pulled his like head back.
They really don't have Mechagodzilla ever fire a breath, do they?
No.
That sucks.
So then fucking Kong gets his axe recharged because Godzilla shoots it with radiation.
That was a sick tag team move. What an assist.
So then they get locked out of security thing because Fire Fist is in Hacker Man. So they take Birdie's flask that he's had in his entire film that he keeps in a gun holster.
Because his wife died from
Dead wife.
She died from something. She's like, this is the last thing she gave me. I'm an
So
alcoholic.
So he takes the booze and pours it over the computer, and it turns off Mechagodzilla.
Dude, the line Bernie says, it's like, aw, damn it, now I gotta die sober.
Sober. It's great, and then fucking Kong takes the axe and fucking chops up Mechagodzilla. And the day is saved, but then Godzilla and Kong like eyeball each other.
Yeah, they have an epic stare-off.
They have a stare-off, and Godzilla's like, fuck this gay shit, I'm going home.
And then King Kong's like, whoa, but I'm homosexual.
It's like, no, Godzilla and King Kong are bisexual icons.
Oh, yeah, because of the lighting.
Hong Kong, yeah.
The lighting, yeah, it's all symbolism.
King Kong's just confused by that comment.
So then Godzilla goes back to the ocean, and Kong's like, I guess I'll go live in the center of the earth now, and the movie's over.
I feel like King Kong got the better deal.
He did?
He got Mew, and Godzilla got... Well, Atlantis was blown up in the last film, so he gets nothing.
I guess that ending wasn't the original ending?
What?
So I guess the original ending was just when Godzilla goes off into the ocean.
Oh. I mean, I guess that makes sense.
And that King Kong scene was supposed to be the after credits.
Oh.
Which explains why there was no after credits.
Huh.
That makes sense, yeah.
And that was Kong vs. Godzilla.
Yeah, this movie was nowhere near as stupid as Monster Hunter.
No.
And for at the very least, for 30 minutes of this movie, neurons were firing in my brain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least 2 of the fight scenes were cool.
Yeah. I really enjoyed where fucking Kong put him in a fucking chokehold.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Kong doing wrestling moves is like one of the best parts of the movie.
He's fucking jumping off buildings. He does a fucking roundhouse. Not roundhouse. He does a fucking drop kick. It's fantastic.
I think my main problem with this film is comparing it to King of the Monsters. King of the Monsters is way more epic in its nature.
It's
Just
a way better
because
film.
Ghidorah is cooler. And they're doing a lot more globetrotting other than just... They mainly just go to Hong Kong every time.
Oh,
yeah.
I forgot. We coined a line that Ghidorah was a magic space lich dragon.
Oh, yeah. And technology... Or its skulls were its phylactery.
Yeah.
Which, bad place to put your phylactery, bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait.
King of the Monsters. Quality time. We'd watch that film again.
Is Ghidorah the Prince Philip of kaijus?
No. Well, yes, because then Godzilla can be the fucking Queen Elizabeth.
I don't know if I want to stand Queen Elizabeth.
You don't want to stand the royal British
I feel like
family?
Godzilla is the polio that killed Prince Philip.
It's fine. Rodan can be Prince Andrew.
Oh no. Who's Megan?
Mothra.
Oh, that's a disservice to Mothra. But I'll accept it.
So yeah, way better film than Monster Hunter, but not as a good film as King of the Monsters.
Yeah, I'm like, it's a better film. Is it a good film though?
Debatable.
It's incredibly mid, but it doesn't make me angry. Like I would put it on in the background of just doing something like a Thanksgiving party and just be like, yeah, monkey.
I feel like they played it a little bit too safe.
Incredibly safe, yeah.
Like, I mean, King of the Monsters, again, also played it safe, but I think...
They do cool things in King of the Monsters. Like, Mothra dies.
We got Burning Godzilla.
Yeah!
Which was great. Hate how it was handled, but I still loved it. Because I had to explain to people, like, that's not actually how that works, but okay.
Oh, where his supernova thing?
Yeah, so in Godzilla vs. Destroyer, the only reason he's going Burning Godzilla is because, like, a nuclear power plant, he's overheating and about to explode.
Okay.
Because his coolant ran out.
Okay. You mean the ocean?
Yeah, the ocean.
It ran out. We're out of it.
Yeah, the ocean. But anyways. So yeah, that was...
It was Monster Hunter and Godzilla versus King Kong.
That was KFC versus Burger King, I think, was our...
Yeah, it was... It felt like it. Like, you just go eat KFC the first night and then eat Burger King the next night. And you're like, wow, this is not good for me.
Okay. Hey, Ryven.
What?
I had a really funny idea.
Oh?
You want to talk about the movie Nobody real quick?
Oh, yes, I'd love to talk about Nobody. That fired
I don't know
so
what's
many
going on,
neurons.
so I'm all for this.
Oh, this is great.
Okay.
Well, describe it.
Okay, so
you take it.
Nobody is a film that is directed by the guy that directed Hardcore Henry.
Okay.
I don't know if you watched that movie.
I know of that movie. I have not seen it, but I know of it.
Right. So he's like an action film director, and this movie stars Bob Odenkirk as a retired assassin.
Okay.
And one day, someone breaks into his house, and he decides he wants to go get some revenge.
He wants to stop being a depressed dad.
Yeah, he's basically a retired assassin having a midlife crisis.
Oh, it's so good. The intro just goes through each of his days in short cuts, where it's like, did you take out the trash, honey? I forgot. The next day.
Yeah, it's like shows his like really monotonous day to day, and like their relationship with his family is kind of rocky.
He doesn't have sex with his wife. He's very sad.
Yeah, very sad. Yeah, the probably won't go too much into it since you haven't seen it, Andrew. But the movie's great. It's kind of a John Wick knockoff.
It feels like if Die Hard was more like had the plot line of John Wick.
Yeah, kind of.
Where
Snape's in it?
But the main character is a way more schlubby main character than most action films.
Yeah.
One thing I will say is there's a really good bit where the main character will start talking about his life story to someone who's like he's beaten, and then he looks back and that character's just already dead.
Yeah.
Like Forrest Gump.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great movie, especially if you want to see Christopher Lloyd with a shotgun.
Oh my god, I forgot Christopher Lloyd is in it. Watch it for Christopher Lloyd.
He plays his dad.
He steals the show. He's great.
It's great. It's a really good movie.
Yeah,
we want to talk about movies we watched in the same kind of time period.
Yeah, I was thinking about it. It's like, should we talk about? We watched all 3 Evil Dead films.
We did, yeah. Because me and Ryvan watched Nobody and all 3 Evil Dead films around the same time we watched Monster Hunter and Godzilla.
Yeah, and those latter sets fire way more neurons.
Yeah. Yeah, all 3 Evil Dead movies are
Have you
great.
watched the
Each
Evil
one is
Dead films, Andrew?
I've seen Army of Darkness.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah.
We could talk about Army of Darkness.
The first Evil Dead movie, it feels like an indie movie project.
Yes,
the
it's
second
very
one
indie.
is a campy horror movie, and the third movie is
A
like a
medieval
campy action
film.
movie. Yeah, the third movie is an isekai.
it's the original isekai.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on a minute.
Yeah.
Do you remember?
I'm just thinking, like, we got a lot of isekai going on here.
It's great.
We do, yeah.
At the end of Evil Dead 2, Ash gets ripped in the time hole that the Necronomicon created into the medieval ages. God, that film is great because he's in the medieval ages, but he still has a shotgun with unlimited bullets and a chainsaw hand.
He builds himself a robot hand.
Oh, it's great. It's got hydraulics that he somehow makes.
Because he goes to like the trunk of his car. There's just a chemistry book and an engineering book in there.
As you do.
It's like, yes, this knowledge will apply to the 1300s.
You know, I want there to be a paranoid isekai protagonist who's like the start of the story is like, I knew I'd be isekai'd, opens up his backpack, has everything he needs.
Like, I want that, but it's like not the isekai he prepared for.
It's more lame, and he's like, oh.
Yeah, it's real mundane. It's like no magic or anything.
At least I have this gun.
He has to be like a blacksmith or something.
To make more bullets.
Yes.
But yeah, all the Evil Dead films, I believe, Brent, you said it's the perfect trilogy because they're all equally insane.
Yes, that is right. Each one is so distinctly different.
Mm-hmm. And then he went and got hired for the Spider-Man films. And 2 of those were good.
I think all 3 are good.
I like 2/3 of the third one.
Uh-huh.
You mean the movie that's like 4 movies put together?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 2 movies. I like 2 movies.
Yeah, still a better several movies put together in the one movie than Rise of Skywalker.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I remember that spoiler cast.
Rise of Skywalker doesn't have the dance.
So I remember the Rise of Skywalker spoiler cast. We spent half the runtime talking about David Lynch.
Did we actually do that?
I think we did.
God, I think I remember listening to that.
Oh man, what a good spoiler cast.
Speaking of David Lynch, aren't you guys gonna rewatch Twin Peaks?
Yeah.
Yes.
I suggested that, and like we should do it. So let's talk this on about. I was like, fuck, I should rewatch it. And like me and Brent should rewatch it.
Yeah, and then we rewatch up to where you are, Ivan, and then we all jump in.
All right, yeah, I'm down.
Okay,
Because
I have
Twin
all the
Peaks is
Blu-rays,
better
so I
with
can stream them.
friends. Yeah.
Yeah.
Twin Peaks is better with friends. Especially
Yeah.
when we make the same joke every time we watch episode 1.
We're gonna all
what's-
those inside jokes we had. Oh,
What's
me
the
and
joke
Andrew
from
and
episode 1?
So we had
Mhm.
fuck, what was his fuck, I forgot. Well, we had the Fonz and his gay boyfriend Snake.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I get it.
Oh.
Fucking Sean, when I watched with him, he's like, Snake, but this isn't Shadow Moses.
You know, because we watched it with Chewie, all because of Deadly Premonition.
Yeah.
So there's this
Yeah.
scene, like, they pulled the fucking, like, R out of, like the fingertip, and I went, R is for Raincoat Killer.
No.
It's like, whoa, I can't believe David Lynch ripped off this PS3 game.
Oh god, I was gonna say screw it. Swear he has
So-
never watched Twin Peaks.
Suri has never watched Twin Peaks a day in his life.
Never watched Twin Peaks. Doesn't know what it is.
You're a liar.
Andrew, did you play Deadly Premonition 2?
I haven't played it, but yeah, I bought it.
Yeah, you need to.
I'll play it when it comes to PC. There's a
I mean-
lot of shit on my plate right
I
now.
Yeah.
mean, now that I got a Switch, doesn't sound like it's going to explode.
A Squitch.
A Switch.
Yeah, Squitch. Yeah, you need to play it to see how Swery rips off True Detective.
Should I
I've never
watch
seen True Detective.
Me either. I haven't seen it either, but I know he rips off the intro and like the structure.
I've never seen True Detective a
Well,
day in his life.
Kojima ripped off James Bond intros with MGS3. And
Yeah,
the
but
Yeah.
here's the thing. He admits that.
Okay, fair.
Sori's just like, oh, I don't know what you're talking about.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
The Last of Us Part 2 rips off
Only God
bunch of
forgives.
shit. I wish it ripped off Only God Forgives.
Cut off your penis.
Man, what if Ellie just shot the
Started
Asian
saying
kid Abby
slurs.
hangs around with and just says, you yellow N-word?
No.
Oh, that'd be a different game altogether. I'd buy that. That's
I
bravery.
want Ryan Gosling's character from Only God Forgives to show up in the Last of Us universe.
It just kills Ellie. It's like,
Yeah.
damn, the cycle of violence.
Damn, this cycle of violence is serious.
Put Duke Nukem in The Last of Us.
Yeah.
I like those Last of Us 2 leaks, because I saw made the screenshot. I was like, oh no, she's the Last of Us 2.
I get it,
Ugh.
Patrick. I get it. You're the American Psycho. He did not say that.
Yes, he did. I just watched the movie.
Do we have anything else
Yeah.
we want to bring up in short passing?
No, I think that's it. I
I
think
think that's it. I think
that's all of the movies I've watched recently.
Yeah.
I don't think I've watched anything else recently.
Here, let me look
Yeah.
at my letterbox activity. Let me see.
Did you watch Joker?
Oh yeah,
Oh.
Ryvan, me and you watched Cradle to the Grave.
Oh my god, Cradle to the Grave. Cradle to Grave is amazing. It's a DMX Jet Li action film about it's a heist film where DMX is stealing they're supposed to be super radioactive stones. There's those shitty magnets that you buy.
Is this the one where he fucking jumps over the cops with like a 4-wheeler?
Yes.
Yes.
It's amazing.
I've seen that clip.
Jet Li's amazing in it. He only uses half his power throughout half the film until he unlocks his other hand. It has a very
really
God
good.
hand energy if it was directed by DMX.
Yeah. The thing me and Ryvan marked out at is that there's a movie from 1997 called Drive. And the main actor of that movie is Jet Li's rival in this one.
It's great. Oh,
Because like we were both watching it and just going, is that the guy from Drive?
and the great part is like when I think I first said that, you're like, "That's not Ryan Gosling," and I'm like, "No, other Drive."
I was like, oh.
That's okay. I have another spoiler cast idea.
Okay.
Okay, what's the other
The
spoiler?
Drive
cast?
trilogy.
We have to Drive from 1997, Drive from 2011, and Kamen Rider Drive.
Okay, Drive quadrilogy. No, I'm talking about this Bollywood film that rips off Fast and Furious called Drive. It's insane.
Okay.
Bollywood films usually are.
Yeah, like that one Bollywood film where the guy is killed and reincarnated as a fly, and so he starts to kill people as a fly.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah.
Fuck, have you seen that like post? Someone's like, why are all Bollywood films like edited like a Danganronpa like class trial?
Oh man.
You're the killer.
God.
But yeah, there was a night where my roommate and I just started watching films that were named Drive. And we're like, yeah, this is the trilogy. It's a confusing trilogy.
It's gonna be a while before I get the Kamen Rider Drive because I'm still fucking like only halfway through 5s.
Damn, okay.
Me too, yeah, because me and Ryvan have to finish up watching Wizard.
We do.
Wizard!
We're
Brent
3
was like,
episodes in.
choose a Kamen Rider. We're watching it. I was like, okay, I like Grand Wizards. Wait, what?
Yeah, it's like he's given his power by the White Wizard or something like that.
It's fine, it's Kamen Rider. Now, see, I want to watch more, but I'm like, I'm still fucking burnt out from marathoning 3 series in a row.
You want to watch more, but you could play more Monster Hunter.
That too,
Yeah,
fucking Ryuki. Oh my. Ryuki took a lot out of me. Ryuki's an experience.
Really? I'll watch it eventually.
So Brent, I looked into what you're saying that about fucking Madoka Magica ripping off Ryuki.
Yeah.
So apparently, it's not completely ripped off. It's just highly similar. Some concepts.
Do they have Anne Frank being a magical girl in Ryuki too?
Anne Frank is a Kamen Rider.
Oh, that'd be raw.
That actually would be kind of cool. But yeah,
she kills Hitler with a rider kick.
But Andrew, if you don't know the lore of Madoka Magica, Anne Frank was a magical girl in that series.
It's complicated. I shouldn't get into spoilers. People actually like Madoka, including me.
Yeah, me too.
Cool. Thank you, Genaro Uebuchi, you hack.
Oh, he's the one who made Digimon Season 3.
Is that a good season?
That's the season that got really dark and people were like, what the fuck? And it was still cut back from its original vision.
That makes sense. He's also the guy that wrote Kamen Rider Gaim that I'm watching right now.
He's a great hack.
He is, except Fate Zero. Fate Zero sucks.
Yeah. I like the scenes where they walk in circles.
I think that's really funny.
How do we do dialogue with motion? Make them walk in circles.
They're just walking in a perfect circle around each other.
Let me see if I can find some screenshots from Tamers.
Did he write Tamers? I
think he maybe directed. I know he was a part of Tamers.
Okay, I just looked it up. I don't think he did.
Let me see. I thought he directed it.
Man, I want to do a spoiler cast on Madoka. That sounds delightful. Where I can eternally reference that one video that takes the 4chan post, where it's like, no Maguka, do not become magical girl.
I'm gonna look up Digimon Tamers. Let me look at this.
Being Maguka is suffering.
Hold on, let me upload this image. Tamers was a hell of a time.
I remember it being a hell of a time. Let me see. Who was the...
Munch. Wait, that's just Munch from Abe's Odyssey. Or Munch's Odyssey.
Mm-hmm. Who was the writer on this? Let me see.
I swear it was him.
Director. It's not him.
You know,
Here we go. It's some guy named Chiaki Konaka. What did he write? Let me see. He did the anime for Hellsing.
Sorry to
Princess Tutu. Razafon. Okay.
Sorry to get back to the main topic that we
Big O. Oh shit.
Oh, Big O's great.
Yeah.
But sorry to get back to the main topic we were talking about for this podcast. You know that scene where he spills the alcohol on the computer and it just stops working and it fixes the problem?
Yeah.
That feels directly out of Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Not you too.
Not you.
I've been watching a lot of Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Maybe I should watch it.
Oh, it's delightful.
Just so I could start comparing everything
It
to Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Good old Konaka. He wrote some Cthulhu shit apparently.
Weird.
As you can tell by looking at some of this imagery.
Yeah.
I could have sworn Madoka Magica Man has something to do with Tamers.
Maguka. I fucking love that image that apparently recently people were getting mad over, where it's the Madoka comic where it's like, you can have any wish in the world, what would it be? I wish everyone was happy. Wow, you fucking selfish bitch. You an idiot?
Okay, found a torrent for Aqua Teen Hunger Force seasons 1 through 10 in the movie.
Dude, it's great.
I'll download that later. Anyway, anything else to say about Monster Hunter and Godzilla vs. Kong?
Don't watch Monster Hunter, don't watch Godzilla vs. King Kong unless you're moderately invested in kaiju.
Yeah.
If you don't like big monsters, you're gonna get nothing from that film.
Yeah, you'll get nothing.
Yeah.
Watch Evil Dead.
Yeah, watch the Evil Dead trilogy. Nobody is pretty good. I guess you can watch Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Twin Peaks as well. Watch that.
I'm surprised you've never seen Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
I've seen a few episodes, but
You ever
I always
got
looked at it.
scared when you were 13 when you had it on because you wanted to get water and you just watched it, but it freaked you out?
No.
Well.
What episode was that?
Oh, God.
Oh,
The
also,
the
also,
episode-
you should watch 13 Reasons Why.
We're
almost done with season 2.
we're almost. That's going to be a hell of a spoiler cast.
Monster
Can't
Hunter
wait.
and Godzilla are my 13th reason.
So what episode was Aqua Teen Hunger
It
Force?
was, I remember vague memories, but like there was a handout of Portal and Carl's like, oh, sexy lady, you want to give me a
it's
hand job?
that one.
And it rips off Carl's skin, and that freaked me out as a kid.
Yeah, I know exactly what episode you're talking about.
And I think the episode's like ends right there. But yeah.
Yeah. What a spoiler cast.
Do we
Why
stop
is it
it
always
now?
when we do these spoiler casts, they just
Do we
kind of go
stop
off
it
the
now?
rails?
No. Let's keep going for just a sec.
Okay.
Just a sec.
Tune in next time. It's gonna probably be a regular episode, and then I don't know what we're gonna do after that. Should we do a Twin Peaks spoiler cast?
We should do
If we
a
finish
whole...
it, yeah, I'm down.
Okay.
We should break it down by season.
We
Okay.
should. That'd probably be a good idea.
Except for season 2 would be fucking 3 parts because there's 3 different series going on in season 2.
We could just bundle season 2 in with season 1 and call it good.
Yeah, well,
I mean,
season 2 is a hell of a ride.
it's a quicker watch
Yeah.
though than season 3. Season
Yeah,
3
but
is what?
here's the thing.
16
Season-
hours?
18
Yeah,
hours. It's an 18-hour
18,
movie.
yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
hell.
Look,
Season
see,
3 is like you need to decompress after some episodes.
Look, you need to read 2 books to understand season 3, and even then you don't understand it.
It's okay. You don't really have to.
Should I play Yick in between my bouts of watching season 3?
If you want to die, then sure.
Hell yeah.
Look, it's just the problem with season 2 being that a third of that season is just awful.
I don't know.
Mhm.
That's episodes, I think,
Forehead seems pretty cool.
9.
You mean
through-
James,
Yeah, James.
the Asian guy?
He's
With
Asian?
Motorcycle.
James is Asian?
Is he? I thought
He's
he was.
white as fuck.
Am I misremembering?
Yes,
I
he
might
just
be
has
remembering.
Are you remembering the Japanese Twin Peaks commercial?
Maybe. I
About
don't know.
coffee?
It's been a minute.
Look, the only like Japanese character is what's her face? Who
Oh,
owns
the owner of the sawmill.
Yeah.
owner of the sawmill, who's sleeping with Harry Truman.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't say what happens to her because Raven hasn't gone that far yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just no Woods involved.
Are you telling me this is gonna turn a Evil Dead and have the tree rape her?
I can't wait for you to get to Twin Peaks season 3.
How much of an Evil Dead 1 energy does Twin Peaks season 3 have?
Yeah, it's all very high budget.
Okay, which Evil Dead film does Twin Peaks season 3 take the energy of?
2? It's kind of campy.
Okay.
Yeah.
It made a
has
lot
some
of people
campy
very
bits.
upset.
Yeah, it did.
I have no expectations. So.
It's because people
Mostly-
don't understand Dougie Jones.
People were so mad about Doug, and he's like the best part.
I saw memes about it. But
So like the first 5 episodes, you're like, "Fuck Dougie Jones," but after that, you're like, "You know what? I love Dougie Jones.
He's
Dougie
great.
Jones is my best friend."
I love him.
yeah, I'm interested now.
Yeah.
It's just wait till you get to episode 8 of season 3. Oh,
Yeah, that's the on that Blu-ray set. That's one of the episodes that's in 4K that you can watch.
that's the one episode that gave Lynch to be artsy.
I mean, I'll
like,
probably
alright.
sail the 7 seas for my copy.
Sure. I mean, also I own the Blu-rays. I could just stream it to you whenever we watch it.
Oh yeah, wait, would that work? The HCP thing?
I set up my VLC player so it can read Blu-rays.
Oh, okay, then that works.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll have
it's all
we'll have a fun time. 'Cause I don't know where my Blu-rays are buried at, 'cause they're all packed away.
You don't sleep
Yeah.
on them, keeping them safe and close to you, like a gun.
No.
David Lynch
But-
would not be proud.
Gotta keep them under your bed.
No, David Lynch is going to be proud because we're watching this on a computer screen, and he doesn't like that.
David Lynch when he finds me watching movies on my phone.
The iPhone. See, part of me wants to say Death with Theaters up with streaming, but then David Lynch would be very upset with me.
The obvious solution is to make a home theater.
No, the
Yeah, that would
obvious
always make him
solution is
happy.
to make a big enough phone.
Yes.
Mhm.
If only I had a phone the size of a computer.
If only.
If only movie theaters weren't shit.
They shouldn't make OLEDs be able to take calls.
Yeah, they should. Attach a webcam to my OLED.
Yeah.
It's like I'm living in the future, baby.
Living in 3021.
Suck my ass, old timers.